All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Monday. That's right, man. It's Monday. Hey, real quick, man. First of all, thank everyone for watching and supporting the channel, man. Just real quick, while I got you guys here, a lot of the channel gonna be focused on the stuff that you guys want to watch. I know for a lot of time, I've kind of had the channel everywhere. You'll start noticing a lot of streamline content. We're just trying to focus on the. Hey, you guys speak with your views, right? If I put out things that you guys like, I'm gonna stay in that lane. I'll try things, but I'm only gonna stick with what you guys like, and I'm gonna continue dropping that type of content moving forward. Now, but that's not what here we talk about, man. Let's talk about one thing and one thing for sure. Do Dak have everything he need to win? Right? I'm on record of saying I think Dak's a good quarterback, not a great quarterback. I think he needs the proper piece. I think that's a lot in the NFL though. I think a lot of players are like that. The one thing because to me, if this offensive now again, this is June. I keep referencing the month and stuff because I want people to understand that we're not there yet. We're not at the season. We're not ready to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're in June. But if this old line is what people are saying is going to, oh, Tyler Guyton. I mean, Brian Shawn sometimes Tyler Guyton is getting better. Tyler, what is it, Tyler Brooks? We know Tyler Smith is that guy. Tyler Brooks, if he's what he's showing he is, or what he's saying he is, and what everyone thinks he is, this offensive line with BB in the center should be pretty damn good. So let's say they're good. Um, you got weapons out there. Now you're gonna need a running game. There, everybody's now ranting and raving about Miles Sanders is showing stuff, Javonte Williams, and don't forget Jadon Blue. So all of a sudden now we got running backs. Look, this is June. But if that's the case, let's say you get half the production. Let's say you match the production you did from a numbers, not record, numbers perspective that you did what 2 years ago? Was that 2 years ago? Yeah, not last season, just the season before that. And you got to the this well, you was number two, and things fell their way, but they was number two. I think if this team get themselves back, not even number two in the NFC, let's say they get themselves into a second round, and Dak don't perform, I think it's time to move on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we have another game in the playoffs where Dak do not perform, do not come out and handle business, and I'm not putting it all on Dak, but that Green Bay game, that one stuck in my craw. That one hurt. That one right there is gonna hunt me till the cows come home. I'm gonna be honest. But if you can't step up in that moment, and I'm not saying the Cowboys are gonna say we're done with Dak and move on. They're not gonna do that. But you got to start trickling in the next era. You got to start looking at something else at quarterback. All right, because at the end of the day, look, man, some people tapped out where they tapped out at. But my thing is, now people, the common notion when it comes to Dak is, well, it can't be everything. He can't be everything, but we need that Dak playoff moment. Anybody seen it? Don't give me no old Tom Brady, because even if they're not supposed to win every game, you supposed to be able to look at your quarterback like, whew, that playoff game right there, yo, he got us there. He got us there. Nobody cares about the almosts. I don't want to hear nothing about the game he almost and them late heroics and the pump faking on the comebacks. I ain't got nothing to say about that. It's put up or shut up time, and because you rebuild your offensive line now again. This is June. Um, even with Tyron Smith, even though I thought before he got out of here, Tyron Smith had a good year before that. Whatever happened, but you look at guy, and that's gonna be really really big to figure out that left tackle position. Smith is good. I like BB. On the other side, one of them Tylers. It'd probably be Tyler Brooks if Guyton, maybe move Guyton to guard and put Brooks at. I don't know how they're gonna play out this offensive line, but the question is, do Dak has enough, and is Dak on the hot seat? I think you can't go out and get Pickens. You got Pickens, you got a damn pretty with healthy. You got a pretty damn good duo right there. You look at from a running game perspective, I see you try to do probably running back by committee, but in a lot of time, what that starts off like that. But then the cream rises to the top, and whoever gonna take that on, and you gotta be committed to the run game, which helps the quarterback. So your defense. Now, if your defense can somewhat stop a run, right? You get some formable play from stopping the run. You seem like you should have a decent defense right there. Dak has enough to compete? Because if you sit back and you start to listen, you'll forget that this team didn't make the playoffs last year. Now I know injuries and all of that, but you'll forget this team didn't make the playoffs last year. The energy is up. Everyone's excited. Y'all know me, man. I'm not changing my stance. I'm on a wait and see approach. Now I'm excited about Brian Schottenheimer's energy. Yes, I'm not saying he's finna go on the field and kick butt. I'm not saying the best at X and O's. I'm not saying the best at calling timeout. I'm not saying the best at game management. But at least there's some You know what I'm saying? At least there's some So at the end of the day, man, I'm sitting here, I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, I already told y'all when it's time to get excited based on the first 6 or 7 games of the season when you should get excited. But right now, you're struggling to figure out what's realistic. But the players are telling us 12 wins. The coach said we're doing something special now. He didn't say we're going to do it in 1 year. But I'm watching one guy. All eyes are on Dak. Because I know Dak can't win them by himself, but damn, he got to contribute to being that guy. He got to contribute being like, right now, is there anybody out there, and then this is a question to everybody, do you go, we got Dak, so we good. We got Dak, so we good in this game. When you're behind in a game, are you like, oh, it's okay, we good, we got Dak, baby, we coming back, we got Dak. And you mean it, not your hopium, not your, and we talking big boy football leagues. Don't tell me about the damn Giants and they playing the Giants and these bums. I'm talking about when they're playing the big boys. I'm talking about they get behind in San Francisco. They get behind in Green Bay. They get behind in Philly. Washington. When they get behind, do you go, we ain't tripping, we got that. And if not, this is the year he got to change that. This is the year he got to change that. He got to be a reason. He got to be a reason for the propel us to that next level. He can't just be, beating up on bad teams and then kind of playing around with, you know what I'm trying to say, man. But is Dak on the hot seat? Is this a make it or break it year for Dak? I think if he don't have a good season this year, you might not get rid of him, but you got to start looking. What else is out there? But anyway, man. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment. Am I off? Am I on? Am I right? Am I wrong? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.